Yeah. All right. So the hair I bought, it's I bought 84 inches. 84 inches, as you can see. So it's 84 inches. It's 100% tiara to braid by Canelacon, I think it is, something like that. So yeah, it's 100% tiara to fiber. It's good. I bought all blacks for, the obvious all blacks and whatnot, and then I bought ombres too, the gray and the black going on. I bought a bunch of packets, all 84 inches. 84 inches for the simple fact that my hair is really long. But when I got them done, yes, these are not for 84 inches right now because I cut them down after I saw how I felt how heavy they were, saw how long they were. Like they were touching my knees, and I was like, oh God, no, 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 no. So I was like, okay, no, this is too high. It's too long. It's too heavy. So we tried to take some of the weight off by cutting it. But we cut it to the point where my hair is. My hair is right down there. Like, it's literally in here. Like, my hair here is not mine. Here, the rest up is mine. Like, probably like a few strands of my hair could be in there. But I know for sure, like, all of my hair is from here up. So, all my hair is from here up. And I'm like, oh God. I can't cut them, so now to take them off, I'm gonna have to go one by one and stuff like that. Ugh, I can't. Like, why? Why did I put myself in this situation? Like, I give props to girls that deal with this. Like, we braided them all in, and it was like, oh God, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't. Um, what else? All the sore tenderness of when you first get it done. Like, I didn't know, like, I'm not tender-headed, but I didn't know how much it hurt when you were like move to the side and the braid would like just like move with it and it would tug on your hair, and then you move to the other side and it was like, oh, and then you try to put it back out of your way. It just hurts so much. I was like, oh God. And then they were like so tight when I got them done. I did get some of those bumps, from when your hair is being pulled too much. uh they look terrible. Like, after I washed my hair, like I washed my hair a few days ago, it went down and I was tugging on my hair and it got looser, so they did go away. There's a couple there, especially here on the sides, just a few of them. It's probably like a good four of them in each side. It hurts, it's ugly, I hate it. But yeah, my hair is all puffy now after I washed it. It's just terrible in there. So, which I'm not mad about because I'm taking them off anyways, but to wash it, that was another thing. Oh God, washing them. So to wash it, I put, I watched a tutorial on it, on how to wash box braids. I saw several of them and several of them said the same thing. So I was like, okay, basic math. Put two and two together, they saying the same thing, equals, come on, two and two, really? Equals four, so let's go. Why did it take so long when I say that? Yeah, nah, I don't know. Anyways, so I got my spray bottle. I put water and shampoo in it, and I put regular shampoo, Tresemme shampoo, and protective color one because I had dyed my hair also before this. I had dyed it to like a burgundy color, so in the light, people, like in the sun and stuff, people will be like, oh, but your hair is lighter than your braids. It's because of the fact that I dyed it, because I didn't know I was gonna get them done. It was just like, oh, I'm gonna go get them done. I had dyed my hair and I was like, you know what, I didn't like the color. So I was like, okay. I went to the hair depot, and I saw hair and I was like, okay. So my sister-in-law did her own braids, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do braids too. So we got the braids. Well, she and my mom went and got the hair, and I had dyed my hair, and I was like, okay, let's just put them on. So people in the light would be like, oh, but your hair is much more lighter and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, because I dyed it, whatnot. So Yeah, so I had put, for the spray bottle, I had to put the protective color, um, maintenance color Tresemme shampoo, and then I put tea gel shampoo also for the itch, which helped a lot, and water. So I just shook it up and sprayed in there. Rub, and you rub. Try not to, try not to rub with your nails. Rub with your finger pad tips, whatever they are, and rub, and just like. But that did hurt, having to move them to the side and rub, and go around until it was all nice and shampooed and soapy, and let it sit there. I let it sit there for like about 10 minutes, and then I went and washed them, and then you just let the water wash it all off. But that water added like another 100 pounds to the hair, and I was like, oh god, in the shower, oh god, this is heavy. And I'm like trying to like maintain my ground and stand my ground, and like, no, I'm not gonna fall, this is not gonna win me. Now it wasn't happening, so yeah, I was just like wobbling all over the place. And then to conditioner it, just put a bunch of conditioner in my hands, put it on my head. They say don't pull, don't rub, so I just patted it on a bit, just like scrunched it in there. I wasted a lot of conditioner, like, especially on all this hair, so it was in there, blah 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 blah. I did, like, color did come out from the black, like, it's fake hair. It's like really bad fake hair. So it's, the color is washing down. You see your shower nasty and stuff. I was like, oh god. Ugh. But yeah, did that. Washed it. Oh my god. To dry it. To dry it. Like, seriously. Oh god. Like, I looked up videos how the freak to dry. Because what I wanted to do was grab my blower and go but this hair would have melted in. Like, I just wanted to dry it all out. I was like, oh no, this is terrible. I can't do this no more. Like, I put 3 towels. 3 freaking towels to wrap this hair. So it was a towel, and it's a big regular towel. So it was a towel for the top half, a towel for the bottom half, and then I put those 2 up, and then a towel for the whole thing. And all 3 towels were soaked. And still, like, I let it sit there to soak up a lot of the water, and just left it there for like 30 minutes while I got ready and stuff like that. I wasn't going out that day anyway, so I was like, okay, fine. So I just got home, ready, cleaned and stuff like that. And I took those towels off. They were all soaked. I went threw them in the dryer. But my hair was still really soaked also. Like, the top was damp, the insides were all soaked, and it was just drip 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 drip. I was like, ugh. And one thing I hate is being dripped on. Like, hair dripping, blah 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 blah. I hate it. I hate it when it touches me and I'm all wet. Like, if I'm so dry and my hair is wetting me and like touching me, I hate it. I really do hate it. So I had to get a towel, put it long way, and tie it up here, and like have that like catch the water from touching my back and touching me and stuff like that. And it was just drip 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 drip. It took 24 hours for it to dry. Like, I had to work the next day. I washed my hair, something with 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I washed my hair 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up, I think it was 6 o'clock in the morning that day, the next day. Woke up 6 o'clock in the morning the next day. My hair was still wet. Like, my pillow was wet. The towel that I had changed the towel because the other one was wet. I changed the towel. The new towel was wet. My back, my shirt was wet, and I was like, oh god. I went to work. My hair was still all damp. I was just very moody the next day, and I was like, this is impossible. It literally, like, I got out of work from 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I got out at 4. My hair was like a little more drier. There was still parts inside, especially like in the inside, that was still damp. And like by 5 o'clock, I had put it up so that it could dry out more. And by the time I got out of work, thank God it was dry. But it took 20 fucking 4 hours to dry. Like, what the fuck? I give props to the girls that do this. I cannot do it at all. This is impossible. This is the first and last time for me. I had good times and bad times with it. I miss my hair, and that's about it. So thanks for hearing me rant about my box braids. And so here's for you to see how long they really were. They were past my butt. And with this, I am going to just say bye and have a good night.